Capricorn, welcome to your monthly reading for May of 2021. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's great to have you here on my channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. If you're new, we do weekly and daily, sometimes monthly, horoscope updates for your astrology sign and love and life, because we believe love is the greatest catalyst to growth and transformation, helping you find and step into your soul purpose. That's what this channel is dedicated for. So be sure to subscribe if you want those continued updates and to join the soul family. We'd love to have you. Let's get into your reading. We're going to start with a channeled oracle reading. The intention for today's reading is for your greatest and highest good on a soul level. So I'm going to be calling in the spirit guides to give particular guidance, whatever you need to hear in love and in life at this moment, to help you to find your way in the best of ways for your soul purpose. Okay, here we go. Calling in the spirit guides, loved ones, masters, wise ones, angels, and archangels for the sign of Capricorn for May of 2021. Capricorn for May of 2021. So what are the messages that Capricorn needs to hear for their greatest and highest good at this moment in time? The Blade. There might be something or someone that you are looking to cut out or cut away from your heart, your mind, your soul, your energy, and in a situation. Okay, it might not be easy. Earth is here, the corn. There's a lot of healing, but also a lot of abundance that wants to come to you as a result of and because of your bravery and courage to cut away a situation from your life that has not been harmonious up to this point for you. So Spirit wants you to know if there is anything or anyone in your life that you feel the need to separate from or to separate from energetically, that is a positive thing in the right direction, and there is a whole bunch of good stuff here that wants to come to you as a result of the journey that you are on. So it's going to allow you, by going through diving into the dark times and the hard times, because again, this isn't an easy cut. It's not an easy separation from what I'm getting. It's going to allow you to fly upwards and onwards in your life here in a very positive and harmonious direction. This owl, this bird is flying upwards into the light and letting go of something, someone from, and because of the darkness that was involved in that situation. Tree of Life, the Sorcerer, and the Owl. All right, the Owl here representing the card of death or a message of death, right? It's always my messenger card or messenger of wisdom. And in this case, it just feels like a message of death or a message that ends up killing off a situation or causes you or allows a situation to end. All right, it's almost like this message of, you need to do something, or you need to do something about someone or something, and the time has come to do it for good. The Tree of Life and the Sorcerer. This might be someone who you feel deeply entrenched with or enmeshed with, or you have enmeshment, energetic ties with them. So that's part of the reason why this is even more difficult. Okay, the Sorcerer here. In order to be able to move forward and to claim your power through this in a positive way with love is by exercising energetic action in order to separate. All right. So what that means is like tangibly, like, ceremonial magic around cord cutting or energy separation. Okay. Because of the deepness or the depth from which you might be connected to the situation karmically on a soul level, that is why it is such a difficult but important move for you to do for the best of what the world and your journey has in store for you. The Holy Mountain. This card is your card, right? Capricorn is the card that wants to climb to the top of the mountain. And I have a little bit of a vision or a story for you, just very briefly, but I got this vision generally for the collective at this time, and this is absolutely ringing true with your reading right now, about wanting to climb the mountain with someone and saying, hey, let's climb the mountain. I got you. Hopefully you got me. I'll pull you with me. We got this. We're going to do this together. And at some point in the journey, for whatever reason, for the highest good, you had to leave that person, that situation behind, even if it was something that you didn't want to do. Okay? Because think of like Mount Everest, or think of like Mount Everest when you're climbing with your partners, right? Or your loved ones or your loved one. and someone just isn't able to make it, or they choose not to make it, or they choose to just sit there and to not continue. And the question is like, are you going to continue on to your soul purpose, right? Or are you going to stay there and suffer and die with them and their choices? It's really the essence of what I'm getting in this card. And from what Spirit is recommending, this is now your journey, your solo journey. Okay. And that's because of this decision that you've made. Okay. Or at least Spirit is recommending for you to make. Blade being your crowning card is very, very strong. The Blade absolutely recommends, okay, cutting people, things, and energies that are no longer harmonious for your journey, or for you for their journey, for that matter, at this time, and to move forward. All right, let's get into the channel tarot reading. We were advised by Spirit to use the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. Yeah, world card popping up on the bottom there. Definitely a very important finish to a karmic cycle here that you've come to. It's come to a close. All right. Spirit guides, loved ones, messages for the highest good in love and life for Capricorn, May of 2021. Set of Wands, freedom. There's a new lightness, okay, that's taking place within your energy at this time that's going to allow you to, I feel, enjoy life, explore life, and be in life in a way that is something you might not have ever experienced. But it's almost like you're letting go of the weight of any responsibility you were previously holding on to or carrying in this situation. By the way, yes, this is espresso, and yes, it's like 9 p.m. I got an espresso machine. It's awesome, and I'm drinking way too much coffee because of it. This is what you guys think I was drinking on the job. All right. This is not whiskey hour. So anyways, there's a new lightness, there's a new freedom, there's a new boldness of expression that comes into your energy because of everything that's happening. And it definitely has to do with love. It definitely has to do with you in a situation deciding and realizing that you just don't maybe want to accept or be involved in this situation, in this love, or to accept love at this time. Now, this again is not without its difficulty. Look at that. So, because the thing is, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands with the Nine of Cups, you might have felt that this situation or this person was your wish fulfillment, and you may have saw a vision of the future that you could have something with them, that the potentiality was there to engage with this person or this situation, and for whatever reason, it just wasn't happening. It wasn't coming true. It wasn't progressing in the way that you thought it should or could progress. And so basically you had to make the decision of like Father of Swords and Judgment, making a decision here, a final judgment call, because of the darkness and the hesitancy involved within this energetic exchange to move in a different direction, in a new direction, unrestricted. Father of Swords with the Judgment card, not taking anything or anyone less than what you really deserve, and really seeing through the illusion or, again, the darkness that may have been involved in holding you or both of you back. Now, Ace of Swords is here as well underneath the deck, so all of this may have caused or will cause or was caused by speaking the truth in a situation and seeing the situation clearly. And with this infinity symbol here, definitely makes me feel that this was in either a twin flame or a deep soul connection of some sort, that you no longer, it's like karmically, right? You're deciding this is not something that is going to serve me anymore at this moment in time. Okay. And so you're deciding to walk away. Apologies. I'm just, my computer started dimming from flux. All right. We have the Mother of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Father of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So there you go. So Spirit always does this. You know, I pick up on some energies. They confirm it very clearly. The decision was made to walk away. Eight of Cups here with the Judgment. Definitely, 100%. From someone who you, again, felt was your wish fulfillment, and or here's this deeply loving, cherished person someone that you really have very deep, real feelings for, that you love very much. You see them as, soul family, a soul tie, another half. Like, you have these deep feelings, and they're going to keep coming up. Four of Pentacles, it's not like they're going anywhere, fortunately or unfortunately. But the reality is thus of like not being able to deal with this anymore, really wanting to deal with it. That's really more of what I'm getting, is like there's no desire to do so. Okay. Father of Wands, Mother of Wands is here on the table. Okay. This is a perfect match. Okay. Or what could have been a perfect match, or would have been a perfect match here. And you can see here, it just feels like there's different priorities in mind at this moment in time. Okay. And of what's important, what's necessary, what's good. Also, Father of Swords with the Father of Wands. This is also an energy of, I feel you standing for what is right and not being willing to take any more BS that might be emanating from a situation or from someone. Because Father of Wands, again, can be that. It's a powerful energy. It's a powerful person, but it's almost like you've gained the energy to match that person or that energy, right? That confidence within yourself to say no more. Very charismatic energy that is here. That it's like you're finally standing up for yourself and saying no to it, right? Whatever power that this person, this energy, this situation had over you. And walking away, standing in your power here. Mother of Wands. I feel your energy is over here. The Mother of Wands, that this is your person. Again, someone who's very strong, very charismatic, very able to maybe persuade or even, dare I say, manipulate in a situation. And it's like you're not going to involve yourself in that anymore. Even though that, again, there's these really entrenched. This is definitely like twin flame soul connection for sure situation going on here. But you're making a decision, and you've made that decision definitely. Now, High Priestess, Strength card, Six of Pentacles. The reason why you made this decision is, despite the love, despite the deep feelings you might have for someone, there just was not a solid offer coming from them, or coming generally. There wasn't strength. There wasn't strength and commitment or certainty in this situation present that would be willing to give tangibly, physically. Six of Pentacles, very tangible physically, equally in a relationship. There wasn't the work. There wasn't the effort or willingness to work or put in work in a situation that would have made this work. So even though this is the situation, is like, even though there was this very tangible vision, very tangible connection, very tangible feelings of like being wish fulfillment potentially for both of you guys, or a dream come true, on a very tangible level, your intuition was telling you that it didn't have a vital component of what was needed in order for this to be successful. And I feel like you realize that truth here. Daughter of Pentacles and the Two of Wands here. It does feel like you now have this opportunity, because of this situation being what it was, or not working out the way it was, maybe you thought it was meant to work out. Because again, Nine of Cups is also very dreamy. I'm getting this very dreamy, possibly like this, a vision or an illusion kind of situation. Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. It's like you felt or you thought that this was everything that you could ever wanted. But then on a real level, it wasn't really like that. It wasn't showing up like that. It was more of a potentiality. I'm not saying the potentiality was not there, wasn't real. It probably was. But again, there's a difference between potentiality, timelines, and something very a tangible, real, Four of Pentacles solid offer that I feel was devoid. Daughter of Pentacles and Two of Wands. I feel like Spirit is saying there is a needed opportunity now for you to be able to, Capricorn, have time with yourself to explore what the world is and what the world has to offer, to explore these aspects of yourself, and to explore the different possibilities here. Two of Wands of what the world has to offer or what you would want to engage in within the world. Now, this is interesting here because what also came to me too, objectively, is, Eight of Cups, Judgment, and the Two of Wands. You might be wondering whether or not you could or want to or would be able to come back together sometime in the future. And I want to just put a caveat on this because even as I say that, it almost sounds a little cringy. It almost sounds like the energy behind it feels like you kind of feel like, no, that's not something that would be harmonious for me to feel anymore at this point. It feels like you might have already been through that or you've been going through that, and this time is more of a really solid decision on your part to end things for good. That's what it feels like on my end. Take it as it resonates. And then this Two of Wands, Daughter of Pentacles is more of this. Let's go explore not only ourselves, but explore other possibilities in life generally. It doesn't have to be in love specifically right now, but whatever else life has to offer that would be more harmonious on my journey. Son of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Now again, right, and this is what I was kind of picking up, is like this situation is not easy. There's definitely a lot of struggle, pain, and sense of loss involved potentially. Son of Cups, a lot of healing too is going to occur because of this situation happening, and because of the separation. And I feel because of you standing in your power, because of you really deciding to make a stand for what you want and what you deserve in the situation and not taking any more of it, it helps you to heal aspects of yourself, helps you to realize truths. Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, and you may have these feelings. Again, I did pick up that energy of going back and forth a little bit, wavering. Like the Two of Wands is interesting. The card, how it channeled to me was the first thing was, obviously exploring the possibilities of life. And then it did come in of like, and also kind of wondering if you should have hope for coming back together with this person in the future. And I immediately was like, that's not the best direction to go. Like I could feel that was kind of that's the direction you want to be heading away from, is their recommendation. Okay. And that's just because that's going to help you to heal. That's going to help you to heal and integrate all that's occurred, and know that everything that's occurred in the situation, Capricorn, I keep wanting to call you Sagittarius, but no, Capricorn, it's been good. Like on a soul level, right? This has been progress. It's been karma being wrapped up between you and a situation or a person. There's a lot of lessons and a lot of healing that can occur because of your decision, because of all this. So don't take anything as if it's been lost, because you might feel like that. You might feel like, oh, I've lost this person, lost the situation, it was a dead end. I regret these things. Don't regret anything. It was really good. Eight of Pentacles here, you being able to focus on your own, you allowing yourself to depend on the structure that you've built in your own life, whether that's a home, a business, or just any other kind of pursuit that you've engaged in or are engaging in, is going to really help, is what I'm hearing. So be sure to lean on the support structures that you might have already created or have in place for yourself, that I feel you've already been working on. I feel like that's really the reason why you can do this, is because you've created enough strength and belief and self-worthiness and independence in your own soul that you now have the confidence to leave any other situation that isn't worthy of your time or energy anymore. Whereas before, you might not have had that confidence or structure or support in your own life that you've created, by the way, to be able to have the strength or confidence to do a move like this. So even though it might have been necessary for a while. All right, let me clarify the Son of Wands, and I'll get 3 final advice cards. I'll close out. Clarify the Son of Wands, please. Hanged Man, Five of Cups, okay. Two of Swords, yeah. And Mother of Cups. So, like I said, we saw, obviously, Five of Pentacles is here. We have Five of Cups popping out now. Eight of Cups, obviously, Four of Cups. So, emotionally, right, this is going to be a little bit tough. expect that there will be still moments of sadness and possibly even depression here, possibly maybe feelings of regret. Hangman, it's okay. I mean, they're asking you to sit in that a little bit, to process those things. Take your time in processing those things when they do come up. But Two of Swords, just know that you both had to separate. You both had to go on different paths. You're both on different sides of the planet. It could be literally that happened, or just figuratively, energetically, that you're both just on different planes at this moment in time. That's really the word I'm getting, is like you're on different planes and you're on different dimensions. Like you're just not on the same page. And that's why this had to happen, right? For the best of both of you. Mother of Cups here. Okay, stay in your hearts. Oh, wow. There's the Mother of Cups and the Lovers. So have hope. Have hope. Not necessarily in the situation, but have hope in love. Okay? Don't close your heart down to love, generally. Also, have love for this person. Don't hold resentment. Forgive, love, send them away from love. Make your decision in love. Know that it's for the best of both parties. Okay? Don't hold any resentment if you might be prone to doing that. Three final advice cards, please. Sun card, yeah, good. 10 of Pentacles, and there you go. So, look, the happiest times of your life are ahead. Two of Wands here. There's brand new possibilities. Sun card is one of the happiest cards in the deck. 10 of Pentacles. There is a lot of opportunity, health, happiness, vitality, and wealth coming your way because of this situation, because of this person, because of what they've awoken inside of you and caused you to do and be, and the decision that they've caused you to make. So just because you're on different planes from them now doesn't mean that you can't have gratitude for what they've been and who they've been in your life on a soul level, what they've sparked inside of you and caused you to become. Now, Mother of Swords here popping up here. We have the Mother of Cups in the bottom of the deck earlier. It's just saying there will be times when you have to look at this from a more logical, tangible level of the actuality of the situation. And don't be afraid to do that. It's okay. It's okay to see this from more of a logical perspective and go, you know what? I have given my heart to this lover, to this person, to this soul connection for so long. It has not been reciprocated. It has not been, given back or made tangible in any way. And for my highest good, for their highest good, for our soul path to continue in the greatest of ways, I'm going to have to do this. And that might come from more of a logical perspective and an oversight, and that's okay as well. It's also saying here to me, don't close your heart down completely because of this. Have love still. Have love for this person. Have love for the situation. Have love for this whole drama here that's played out. Forgive them. Love them. Know that everything that they've done and that's happened has happened out of love. Okay, on a soul level. And imagine and know who the person you've become and stepped into, right? Mother of Wands here, or Father of Wands, but I'm really getting Mother of Wands. That is so much more powerful, able, capable, and on your soul journey than you were before. Tower card, 4 of Swords, and the Father of Cups. Strength in love. Time to rest and heal. And yeah, shit coming and hitting the fence. With the Star card here. I love it. All right, so keep calling you Sagittarius. Capricorn. I'm so sorry. I just did Sagittarius before you, so that explains it why. But I promise this is for you, Capricorn, for May of 2021. So again, just want to send you guys some love and support. I know that times are not easy right now. Big, drastic, and or karmic shifts happening in the collective right now, and you guys are no exception. Your choice is and was right, so long as it feels good, that you're very sure of it, and even if there are feelings that come up afterwards that would cause you to maybe think about it or wonder if it was right, you're just not on the same level as this situation or this person at this time. And from the energy that I received, there are great times ahead that will bring a lot of happiness, new possibilities, and even exploration too of what life has to offer because of your choice and decision that took a lot of bravery and courage to do as well. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Thanks so much for watching. Finally got the zodiac sign right. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you want more content just like this and to be part of the Soul family. And I will see you this week every Sunday at 1 p.m. I go live for the True Love Warrior Collective. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.